Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfield.
Shot, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Camera, now it's Foden. That has not gone well. Eze, it's Van Dijk. And they're quick to get it back. Foden. Matches Nunes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still...
Marmouche! It's anyone's ball now. Caicedo. Nicely aimed pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's Rooney! That's fallen kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Foden, now it's Haaland. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for options for movement. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal! Eze! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Eze deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's having a hit!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Knocks it into space. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Caicedo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And this is Son Heung-min. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Now who's going to be first to this? Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, important interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandes. And here's Marmoush. That's good play. Great defending. Chance for a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Fofana picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's made its way to him. It's Rooney! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Earned a reprieve for the time being, and now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cut it out. Son Heung-min. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
Goes for the shot! Is there a shoots? Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. In with the challenge. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. And it's Fernandes. Eze has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now it's Foden. Well timed, excellent interception.
Substitutions taking place.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Son Heung-min, ambitious ball here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cleared without hesitation. Rooney, foot in. Nice, ended up in no man's land. And this is Son Heung-min. Matches Nunes. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Can he finish? It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 10.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now this could be a chance, and he was alert to it. Foden, Rooney. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Doku. Now it's Haaland. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Rooney. Matches Nunes gets a foot in here. Matches Nunes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Bernardo
10,
Silva.
Rooney.
Bernardo Silva!
Number 47.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Coming on the field. Number
He's had a
18,
shot!
Darwin Núñez.
Haaland concedes a free kick for that.
Musa Diaby. Number 7, Perez. Number 24, Palmer.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Haaland. Now it's Bob. And he's had a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Bob. He's gone for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. And the counter is on.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Now it's Bob, and it's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good-looking ball. He is through here. Vardiol in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So that's it. It is all over. Oh, that was a frustrating game.